If your website is not generating enough leads for your business, then this video is for you. Now, in this video, I'll be showing you how you can implement a simple AI chatbot that will actually engage with your leads, qualify them, and also capture the information. For example, their names, emails, phone numbers, and what are their service interests, informations like that. And it will actually capture the information in a CRM. And then once the information has been stored, we will also receive an email that a lead has been collected or captured. Now, if you're still confused on what's going on, then I'll be showing you a very quick demo of how this actually works so that you guys can get a quick understanding of it. Now, for this demo, I'll be using this website as an example. So, as you can see, it's a personal training website. It's a pretty neat website, and if I want to actually get a specific information on this website, then I might have to go through this entire page and just find this information, right? But if I have an AI chatbot, for example, so hi there, I'm an AI assistant at Leading Edge Personal Trainers. How can I help you? All right, let's say I'm interested in the services. I'm gonna ask like, what services do you offer? What services do you offer? So it's going to give me the information right away about their business because it's trained on the data of their business. So it'll actually craft a response accordingly. If we offer a wide range of fitness services, okay, is there a specific service? Okay, let's say I'm interested in losing weight. Let's see how it responds. Okay, great choice. Our weight loss programs focus on creating personalized plans. As you can see, this is a very dynamic chatbot, meaning that it can actually handle every type of scenario when it comes to engaging with your leads. Okay, I'm just gonna put my name, email, and phone number out here. All right, so I'm gonna hit on enter. Okay, so I've just shared my name, email, and phone number. So let's see how it responds. Okay, so thank you, Manzarul. Your interest in our weight loss program has been noted, and someone from our team will reach out soon to help you get started. Okay, that's not bad. I can also ask another question, such as, do you offer one-on-one coaching? One-on-one coaching. So instead of going through the entire website to get specific information, I can actually ask the website and it will actually give me the information right away. And that is actually very useful. And also you can actually train this chatbot for, like, if you want this to act as a customer service chatbot or maybe as a sales agent chatbot, it can actually work accordingly. As you can see that, thank you, Manzaro, it means that basically it has collected my information. And if I head over to my CRM, so I'll be using this table as a CRM. So let's see. Okay, there we go. We have the information right over here. It's my name, email. Basically, my chatbot is integrated with the CRM, and I'll also be receiving an email, I guess. Let me just check my email right away. I should be receiving an email. Okay, so as you can see, a new lead has been captured, and if I click on the email, here's my name, email, phone number. So basically, whenever a lead is being captured, you can actually check your email and you'll get the information right away. So if you want to follow up with your lead real quick, you can actually do that pretty easily. All right, and that's really effective. Now, if you're wondering that chatbots like these are basically ineffective and all, like they're not that much useful, I mean, I just want to show you a statistics that actually blew my mind. So businesses that use chatbots see a 67% increase in sales. 67%. I just want you guys to understand this. And there's a lot of statistics out there. 57% of businesses state that chatbot usage results in a significant ROI with minimal investments. I mean, that is actually really impressive. I actually have the article over here. Let's just go through this. So this is the one that I want to show you guys. 68% of people enjoy the speedy replies, definitely. I mean, who doesn't enjoy the fast responses? 33% of consumers find their live chat experience to be very effective. So yeah, it's basically acting as a human agent, is answering all the information right away, and that's actually very impressive. And yeah, businesses that use chatbots see a 67% increase in sales. I mean, that's literally mind blowing. This is literally the best time to adapt this kind of AI solutions into your business so that you can stay ahead of your competitors, of course. So yeah, and chatbot conversion rates can be as high as 70% for business with certain industries. There's a lot of stats out here, and I cannot go through this all one by one. But if you guys are interested, then I'll just share this link with you in the description down below. You can check this out for yourself if you're interested. But yeah, let's just head back to this presentation. So the traditional way of generating leads for your websites were basically these kinds of forms where where the user has to put their name, email, phone number, subject, and their message. All right. Now these are the traditional way of generating leads, but as it's 2024 and it's the age of AI, basically, there's a lot of better solutions to this. So there's a lot of problems with using static forms in 2024. I mean, as technology is advancing, we have to definitely adapt accordingly. So there's like basically there's low engagement, limited interaction, high abandonment rate issues, and no personalization. AI chatbots, they can be very personalized with their responses, and that will be very effective when it comes to engaging with your leads and nurturing them. So no follow-up mechanism. Okay, so limited data capture. Static forms usually collect only predefined fields. You cannot collect any other information other than this. But in terms of your AI chatbot, you can actually train it in a way to capture specific pieces of information about your leads if you're interested. Now, I just want to give you a very straight comparison, a very honest comparison of static forms, using static forms in your website versus having AI lead qualification chatbots. You can call them lead qualification chatbots, AI chatbots, anything you want. Real-time engagement. Unlike static forms, the chatbot provides an interactive conversational experience, making it more engaging and less intimidating for leads to share the details, right? And this is because of the personalization they offer. And this makes the leads less intimidating for them to share the information with the chatbot. The bot can tailor questions based on user responses, creating a very dynamic experience, as you saw from the demo. And for example, if someone indicates interest in a specific service, it can ask follow-up questions. Now, immediate responses, 24/7 availability. It can actually, basically, it's working on your website 24/7, and multi-platform integration. This is the best part. You can the same demo that you saw on the website, you can actually have this same exact chatbot implemented on your WhatsApp, Messenger, or maybe Instagram if you want, based on your business and what services you provide. We can actually integrate this anywhere into the platform. But for this video, I'll be implementing this into a website, all right? The bot can assess lead quality by asking qualifying questions such as their budget, urgency, and if we want to be very strict with the lead qualification process, for example, their budget has to cross a certain threshold or something, then yeah, we can also train it in that way just to uh, make our lead qualification process a lot more strict. And we can also integrate this with a lot of systems, for example, CRM, which you saw, email systems, and other tools to automatically store and manage and contact info. Sorry for that. But yeah, now, but there are some conditions where they will perform the best, where you will get the best desired results. So this will work best if your website gets a lot of visitors, everyone. For example, if you're getting like maybe 5,000 to 10,000, or maybe a lot higher visitors in your website, then you can expect to see a good results from your website, because a lot of visitors will be engaging with your chatbot. And yeah, it will be capturing a lot of information. Basically, it excels in handling high inquiry volumes, ensuring no leads are missed, even in during peak times, as it runs 24/7. Basically, it will never get tired. That's what I'm trying to say over here. And clear call to actions on the website, like ask us anything or book your appointment. So we can also train the chatbot in a way that we can actually integrate a calendar system in within the chatbot. So for example, if they want to book an appointment within the chatbot, we can actually integrate a system, and that basically reduces the friction to booking an appointment, and that makes the qualification process a lot easier. Now, you can access all the templates I'll be using in this video absolutely for free, so that you can set this up for your business and see how this works for you. And also, if you're a business owner and you want to implement this kind of AI solutions into your business, or maybe you're interested in learning about AI and how they can help grow your business, then you can book a free AI audit with us in the description down below. And also, feel free to check out my other videos. I share a lot of information of how AI can actually help how you can leverage AI into your business. So to build this chatbot, we will be using these following platforms: Agentif, Airtable, and Make. So we will be we will be using Agentif to build our chatbot, and we will be using Airtable as our CRM, and we will be using Make.com as our backend process. So for example, the process between storing the information on a CRM and then sending the email, that will be operated by Make. So yeah, now without further ado, let's just hop into the tutorial right away. All right, guys. So now, as you guys can see, we have headed over to Agentif, and this is the platform we will be using to build this AI chatbot. And if you head over to agentifhub.com, you'll find this. Now, if this is your first time using Agentif, then you will have to register to a new account. And after you've registered into a new account, you will need your OpenAI API key to actually create the chatbot. So if you head over to OpenAI platform, then you can see this. If you already have the OpenAI API key, then I just suggest you just skip this step, just forward the video. So once you've logged in into your account, then you'll have to head over to dashboard and then select on usage. And after that, you'll have to add a billing over here. So you can add like around $5 or something to your billing limit. And after that, you're good to go. Now you'll have to head over to API keys, and this is where you'll have to generate your API key over here. You'll have to create you'll say generate new API key over here, generate the API key, copy it, and then head back to Agentif, and then you'll have to paste it over here. After that, you're good to go. So you can start creating your chatbots right away. And Agentif is a platform where you can build AI agents or AI chatbots, and it's very simple to set up. All right. So I'll be just creating a new agent over here. So I'm just gonna name it like leading edge assistant AI chatbot for a personal training website. All right, that does. Let's click on create agent. All right, so now we have the prompt, the knowledge base, and the tools. So if you're not familiar with any of this, then prompt is basically instructions that you give your chatbot, and it will behave accordingly. So if you prompt it in a way to act as a customer support agent, then it will do just that. Or if you want it to be a lead generation agent, to like the role of it will be to collect leads only, then yeah, it will do just that. So I have already created a prompt which I'll actually copy it and just paste it over here so that I can go through this real quick. Let me just click on edit agent. All right, I'm gonna copy this and head back over here. Nice. Now I'm gonna paste this here so that I can explain you everything. So this was the prompt of the chatbot that you saw on the demo. So role, you're an expert at lead generation and you work for a personal training business named Leading Edge Personal Trainers. Your role is to capture leads by asking their name, email, and fitness goals. You must engage. There will be width. Okay, so you must engage with the user professionally and naturally, collecting this information only after responding to the initial criteria. Basically, I'm just instructing it to not go for collecting the names and emails right at the beginning of the conversation, because that won't look professional, I think. So it's just best that it answers some of the few questions at first and then collects the information smartly. So yeah, now this is some specifics over here that I'm just giving it some specific instructions that once you've captured the lead, name, email, and fitness goal, you will run to a tool which you have been provided with named as capture lead. I'll go through this later on. What's a tool? So this tool will help you transfer the information you have captured and send it from one application to another. In short, it will just this tool is a function that will actually transfer the information, which we will use it to transfer the information from one point to another, which is from our chatbot to our CRM in this case. So I'll be just going through this tool in very soon. Now let's head back to the prompt. Information on leading edge personal trainers. Okay, there's an here's some general info about this business. Now, I'll be just providing some general information about the business and just pasting it over here. What I actually did was I just headed over to this website, just copied some information which I thought were important, and I just head back over here, pasted it over here. So basically, in-person New York sessions. What you can actually do is the best thing to do is basically head over to your website, your own website, of course, copy the information, and you can actually paste all of the information to ChatGPT, and you can ask ChatGPT to give you the information in a concise manner. And you can just say that I'll be using this information as a knowledge base for my chatbot, so please just structure the information properly and in a concise manner, and it'll do just that. So online coaching and virtual training session, basically this is all the information about the business, and the chatbot will be using this information to answer the questions. All right, this is some basic stuff over here. Now this is the email phone number of the business. Now this is a one important note that I've just added. Keep your answer concise, within 3 to 4 lines. Only be descriptive when it's necessary. Otherwise it's going to give like a bunch of information which looks like a bit messy. And yeah, it's just best to keep the answers concise. Now if you're not familiar with what a knowledge base is, it's basically information which you can add to your chatbot or your agent, and the agent will use this information to answer the questions. Okay, so this could be the information about the business which I already added over here. So for this video, for this example, I'm just putting the information over here as on the prompt. Okay, you can actually do the same information. So for example, if your business contains a lot of information, or if you have a lot of PDF files and you want to add them to your knowledge base, then it's the best thing to do so, because this chatbot will use all the information. It will basically pull out all the information from the knowledge base, from the PDFs, and then answer the question whenever a user asks it. All right, now let's start with tools. Now if you're wondering what a tool is, yeah, it's like I explained before. It helps you create a function that can perform various operations. So for this case, we'll be just connecting our tool with a make scenario. Let me just head back to this. Now if you're all not familiar with make, it's basically an automation platform where you can create various types of AI automations. So this is one type of scenario where an automation is happening. So basically, whenever the name, email, and phone number is being captured, as I've given the prompt over here, that whenever the name, email, and phone number is will be captured, it will run this tool. And I've already created a tool over here. This is the chatbot that I've already created. So I'm just going to copy this information and just show you step by step. Okay, so this is a schema, and I hope you all are not getting scared over here. It's quite simple actually. So if I head back to tools over here, I'm just gonna click on create new tool. I'm just gonna paste the schema over here, and yeah. Now there's one important information that I want you to know, that basically when you're connecting your webhook with the schema, just copy the webhook address over here. Just copy the webhook and then head over to the schema and just paste it over here instead of this URL. All right, just paste this over here instead of the URL, and you're good to go. And of course, you can actually customize the schema accordingly. Now if you're wondering what a schema is, it's basically the information, basically a blueprint of the information that will be collected from the chatbot, within the chatbot actually. So yeah, now as you saw, the information that is being collected over here is a name, email, and their fitness goals. So you can actually customize this in your own manner. So if you want to modify the schema, then you can actually copy this schema and paste it to ChatGPT and ask that I want to collect this type of information instead of this. So for this scenario, the information that is being collected is the name, email, and the fitness goals of the user. So you can actually paste this ChatGPT and ask that I want to collect this type of information instead of this, and it will do just that. The ChatGPT will modify the schema, and you can simply copy the schema, paste it over here. Once you're done, you can just head over to your scenario. I'll of course explain the scenario in the later part of this video, but just copy the webhook and then just paste it over here, and you're good to go. Now after that, you can just click on create tool, and you're good to go. You can get very creative with this tool, so you can actually connect them with weather APIs and stuff. Like for example, any type of API that you actually want to connect it with, then you can actually do that using this tool function, which is really powerful if you can use it wisely. This is a prompt. This is a knowledge based tools. I think we're good to go over here. So after you're done, hold up, where is my prompt? Let me just paste this. All right, there we go. All right, so now that everything's set up, I'm gonna click on publish. Click on yes, I'm sure, and you can actually test your chatbot over here. So if I click on hi, I'm just gonna be testing the chatbot over here and see how it works. All right, it's taking a little bit of time. That's unusual. Okay, are you interested in learning more about your? Okay, so basically it's working. Now I'm gonna be heading back to the make scenario. So as you saw on the schema, if I head over to tools, click on edit agent. I'm just basically connecting my make.com scenario with this function tool, which is the name of the function is capture lead, of course. And if I click on edit schema, then you can see that this is the webhook URL, and I'm using this webhook to connect it with my make.com scenario. All right, so all the information that the chatbot will be collecting, it will be sent straight to the webhook using this. So if I head over here, this is the scenario that we will be using. if you're not familiar with Make, then you can watch some tutorials on make.com and how it actually works, so that you can get a quick understanding of it. So yeah, I'll be posting a lot of videos on this one, so you can just feel free to check it out later on. Anyways, so this is the webhook. Now this is responsible for receiving the information on from the chatbot, and the information that is stored. Now the information from the webhook will be sent to Airtable, which is my CRM, and the CRM actually looks like this, as you saw on previously. Of course, we can use any CRM we want. Like for example, if you want to use Google Sheets as our CRM, or maybe HubSpot, any CRM we want, we can just integrate this right away. We're using Make.com, but yeah, for this video I'll be just using Airtable, and if you're interested in using Airtable, then I highly recommend you just try this out, because it's free to set up and it's really easy to use basically. So this basically is the webhook module, and if I click on over here, then this is the information that I've received. And this was basically when I was testing out my chatbot at the very beginning of the video. So if you remember, I put out my name, email, phone number, and my interest, weight loss program, and I've received all the information right over here. All right, so after the information has been captured from the webhook, the information will be sent out straight to Airtable, and this is where we will be storing out all the information. So if you're wondering how you can get, if you're wondering how to find the Airtable, just click on the plus icon, just head over to Airtable, and if you can see, there's a lot of options over here, but I'm using bulk create records because I'll be populating all the values which I've received from a webhook to the Airtable all at a time. All right, so what I've did over here is basically I've just connected the name of my base over here with this, and then this is the number of table, the table number basically, the name, the email, the phone number, and the interest. If I hit back, the name, this is the values over here that you saw, the name, the email, the phone number, interest. All of the information came right from the webhook. So if I hover over to this name, you can see that this is like circling around, it's getting bigger, so this indicates that the information was received from this module, right? Then after this, the information was sent straight to a Gmail account. So we're just sending an email over here. So after the information has been stored into our CRM, then it will be sending an email right away, so that you can actually follow up with the lead real quick. So this is the email address that I'll be using. So if you want to send this to your email, maybe you can just just change the email address over here, and it will work just fine. This is the subject, simple stuff. This is the content, the information that will be sent into the email, straight to the email. And yeah, your AI assistant has successfully captured. And if you're wondering what these are basically HTML tags which we need to use if you want to actually structure the information properly over here. So if you want to add line breaks, just head over to the next line. If you are building this on Make, then if we skip this to the next line, it won't work. So we'll have to basically use HTML tags to make this work. Okay. So the information, the name, email, phone number. What I did was basically I just forwarded the information which I received from the webhook to this email module. So now what it's gonna do is basically it's going to send an email right away. It's quite simple. So now that we're finally done building this chatbot, we can actually deploy this on our website. So we have this prompt set up properly. We don't have the knowledge base for this one, but yeah, we also have our tool connected, and we have also connected our tool with our make.com scenario using the webhook. So now that everything is set up, I'm going to be showing you how you can deploy this on your website. Click on deploy over here, and as you can see, there's a lot of options over here. You can connect this with your messenger account, Instagram, or VoiceFlow is another platform where you can build chatbots, AI chatbots, basically. So yeah, now we're gonna click on website over here, and this is where you'll be getting all the information. So this is the name of the assistant, the widget name, basically the one that's gonna appear at the top of the chatbot, the widget description, and you can actually customize your chatbot over here in various ways. These are conversation starters, basically some FAQ questions, some quick pop-up questions that you can add, and this is really effective. Now you can actually add maybe 2 or 3 FAQ questions right away. So yeah, now you can also remove the HTML watermark. Yeah, just play around with this a little bit, but let me just get straight to the point of the code. So we're gonna have to copy this code, and After that, oh, as you can see, I have already created a mini website. I guess it looks like a mini website to me. But anyways, just to show you guys an example of where you can actually paste the code to make it work, just head over to your HTML file. You know, if you have HTML, JavaScript, or various types of files, just head over to the HTML one, and just hit it. Look for the header tag, the head tag, and you can just paste the code right below this, and it will work right away. Hold up, let me just get rid of this one because we don't need this. Okay, yeah, I think we're good to go. And as you can see, we have the chatbot icon over here. So if I click on preview new window, now we'll be able to chat over here. Let's see. uh yep, there we go. Also, if you're interested in AI callers and how they can generate leads for your business, so for example, an AI cold caller that actually calls your leads one by one, qualifies them and books a meeting, then yeah, if this sounds interesting, then you can check out the video at the top right corner, I guess, and yeah, you'll know how to implement this into your business step by step. But that's basically it for today's video, guys, and I really hope you guys found this video valuable. If so, please feel free to hit the like button and subscribe. And also, if there's anything you want related to AI, or maybe you want to implement a specific type of solution into your business, then feel free to reach out to me in LinkedIn, or you can also book a free AI audit with me. But yeah, for today's video, that's it, and I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya.